Hello, my name is Tour-MUNDO Hernández. I'm a professor at the University of Puebla in Mexico. I hold a PhD in architecture. I did this degree at the University of Nottingham in the United Kingdom, and I did study architecture at the Universidad de las Américas, Puebla, here in Mexico. Currently, I'm a full-time professor at the University of Puebla. I teach at the undergraduate level of architecture and also at the postgraduate level at one of the masters that we have in this faculty, which is the planning, cities planning and urbanism. And I also participate at the PhD degree in also urban planning. I have a certificate as a green associate. This certificate is given by the Green Building Council of the United States, and it proves that the professional can have some knowledge about sustainable architecture or green architecture. I also have another certificate which is called WELL AP. This certificate is focused on the health and well-being of the people who use or who live in any building. Here at the Faculty of Architecture, I work within a research group which is called Design and Technology. We have several research projects. My expertise is in the area of health and buildings, the relationship between well-being and how people feel when are inside of a building, especially in housing and in education environments. About publications, I have published some papers regarding renewable energy and architecture, how renewable energy can be integrated into our buildings, and how Mexico is one of the sunniest countries in the world, and how we can get advantage of that. Another areas in which I have published is regarding housing quality, especially in underdevelopment communities here in Puebla, in Mexico, and also regarding the sustainability or green knowledge that our architecture students have during their studies in this faculty. So I am very interested in how we are educating people towards sustainable development, especially architects, because construction and building design have a lot of influence in how buildings are used, in how buildings consume water and energy in general. Well, one of the projects that have had more impact in my career was the one we developed in a small town called Azumiatla, here in the suburbs of Puebla. This town is a very poor community is located very close to this city, but it's also very poor. We did a study of 47 homes, especially studying the quality of the houses in terms of their environmental quality, the air quality, the sound insulation, the lighting levels present inside the houses. And the experience was very fulfilling because around 10 students of this faculty worked in that project at the time, and I think for them it was very interesting to see how an architect or as a designer can work or help in a way to improve these communities. That experience was very interesting and very fulfilling. Around Mexico's, or regarding Mexico's architecture, I think we are in a way of getting to design and to build better projects. The LEED certification for projects or for buildings with a green focus, I think is very important. It's more spread now in our country, and I think we are in the right way to get to build more responsible buildings, which can lead us to a better quality of life in general. Thank you. That's all.